After an absolutely long and unbearable day at work, finally you're able to free yourself from this absolutely dreaded office of yours, and then you get back home. Now, whether you're single or whether you're married, I'm gonna share both scenarios anyway. Now, if you're single, you get back home to a space where you're alone right now. There's this eerily silent home. It surrounds you. It makes you feel uncomfortable that you have to turn up the noise on the radio, on the TV, and then you start doom scrolling on social media just to feel good about yourself. You start scrolling on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and the more you scroll, the more it makes you feel like crap because everyone seems to be happy in the space except you. Sounds familiar to you? Now, worse still if you're married. You think by going back home, you're gonna get a warm embrace from everyone telling you how much they miss you. But when you open up the doors, everyone's just doing their own thing. And worse still, everyone is doom scrolling on social media and every one of them feel like crap. Sounds familiar to you? Think about it. Right now, we've got 8.2 billion people in the world. That's the world population right now. Okay? And yet, everyone is increasingly feeling lonely in such a heavily populated world. What's going on? Now, the problem is actually not loneliness. The problem, the deeper problem here is people are unable to feel good within themselves, by themselves. They can't experience stillness, they can't experience solitude. Hence why they need to feel that they need to do something, this compulsiveness of doing something in order for them to feel normal. Did you know that there was a research that was conducted by the University of Virginia that actually tested between both male and female, that they are just supposed to sit in this room that has no windows and just sit for 10 to 15 minutes with their own thoughts. Now, if they want to actually numb themselves, they could actually choose to press a button to actually give themselves a very minor electro shock. This electric shock would actually help them feel distracted from their thoughts. You see, this is where society has gotten to now. And that was, I think, conducted in 2016 or 2019, somewhere around there. Okay? Can you imagine the statistic right now? What would it be? There was a man that would rather electro shook himself 190 times during that period of 10 to 15 minutes in that room. Can you see how frightening this statistic has actually shown? Now, you need to know, by sitting there in this silence, this uncomfortable feeling of emptiness, this void, it actually makes you confront something that you have always tried to run away from. What is this emptiness, this void within you? What is it trying to signal to you? Have you actually sat down and tried to communicate with this void, this silence? Because even silence speaks. If you are able to really speak with this silence within you, to really start feeling good within yourself, that you are able to really embrace solitude, then this problem of having to feel lonely will never ever surface again. Now, if this is you, please comment in the comment section below. Much love and blessings to you.